Today it was reported of an airplane crash here at Statesville Regional Airport. The time that we were notified was approximately 10:15 a.m. this morning. It was a single airplane crash. We were told initially that this was a reapproach.
What's up, everyone? Guys, this is one of those days where doing this show isn't fun. And of course, I'm talking about the tragedy with Greg Biffle and his family today. I know so many people they want to know news, different aspects of this, and I'm going to get to that because I'm here in the area. The Statesville Regional Airport where it happened is not far from me, 45 minutes or so. And a lot of our local news are doing a lot of different things that I don't know if it's out there on a bigger level yet. So I want to share some of this with you.
So the aircraft executed what we call a missed approach to the right-hand side of the runway while still descending, and then attempted to come around in a tight left-hand turn 180 degrees to land on runway 28, which was the opposite direction of where they just took off.
So I want to talk about this deal. We'll show the news, some different things with this. I also want to talk about his wife, Christina, because these two were humanitarians in so many ways. And if you follow my show, you know the humanitarian efforts that Greg did here in North Carolina after the hurricane. The first morning that he went up in his helicopter to go assist people. I believe that was a Saturday morning. I come straight in here and did an episode. And ironically, I did a follow-up episode later on after there was a fire at the airport. And my thumbnail was a plane on fire. And that is just, I don't know. I don't even know the words for that right now. But I'm going to tell you, Greg is a guy that I first met Greg back in the early 2000s. And like so many other NASCAR drivers around here, especially then, I met him in a gas station, ironically right outside of Concord Regional Airport. And he was the greatest guy, just kind. And I've been racking my brain all day because I've been trying to remember if I swear, I think he was driving an RV that day. And if you follow his show, you know, he had so many toys and different things. And, over the years, seen him at different times, but hadn't talked to him in a long time up until this last year. And I just spoke with him weeks ago. It just shows you that time's so precious. And you don't know when them next times, or if they'll ever come. So cherish every moment. Now we'll get back to the news part here. I'll show you some of the stuff with the local stuff. This was the flight path right here that they took off, and you can see the plane was going along and then rounded back to the left to come back to the airport. By all notifications, engine trouble, and rounded back to the left again. And this is about the time that the plane apparently went through some trees across the road. And you can see just the line of carnage that went all the way up to where the plane come to its final resting spot. Here's the radio from Iredale Firewire of the call coming in.
Go ahead. We just had a Learjet crash at Statesville Airport. It's going to be at the end of the runway. If you could give me a phone dispatch, unknown how many souls are on board.
10-4, aircraft emergency at Statesville Airport.
1014, it is down. It is on fire. Fire is spread from the golf course until the end of the runway.
Now, I want to take a moment here. Again, we got to honor, we got to remember both of them, everybody involved in this right here. And I want to take a moment to talk about his wife, Christina, humanitarian herself. She was the 2024 Canopy Realtor Association Humanitarian of the Year Award recipient. And by all accounts, an amazing realtor. She was, at age 29, she was received the 30 Under 30 award by the National Association of Realtors. And, this right here, this is where it's tough because just recently in September, she posted a video on Instagram with a beach and it had a caption that said, "Today is borrowed time." spend it boldly. And she wrote in her caption that life is too short to spend it stuck in a cycle that you don't love. She went on to note, people only get one shot at life, and every sunrise is a reminder that the time is now. And that's just, God, to know they're not going to see another sunrise, but they were so excited today to go down and spend time with their great friends, Cletus McFarland. And God, I feel for Cletus so much. All Greg's family, friend, the whole everybody. But then when you go to Greg, I mean, this guy, again, 1998 Craftsman Truck Series Rookie of the Year. Followed that right up with championship in 2000. 2001 Busch Series Rookie of the Year. Followed that up with a championship in 2002. Started running some Cup Series races that year. Went to Cup full-time in 2003. And just a storied career. And then when you look at all the other things that he's done with the Triple B Ranch, the race out there, with the Crown Vics, so many other things. I mean, the guy contributed so much to so many, and left a mark on this world that's amazing. And I hope that Triple B 100 just continues on. I hope there's I know Cletus is going to honor Biffle in so many ways that it's going to be amazing. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Greg Biffle tribute car at Daytona, or maybe the whole year. But to everybody in the racing community, it's time to pray for that family. Hug and love the ones that you got close to you now. And just take a moment to think. Tomorrow's never promised. And for Greg, his wife Christina, the children, this is their day. And I'll be thinking about them.
A perfectly executed slide job, your first win as a dad, first win in almost 2 years. What does this mean for you and this team?